Tom Ford glasses, okay.
Alright y'all, welcome back to my channel. This vlog is gonna be all about how I told the baby daddy I was pregnant.
Actually right here on this couch.
Right here on this couch. But to like kind of start off, I feel like we owe you guys like a little bit of backstory, a little bit of first trimester catch up. Right now I am 15 weeks. When you rewatch this video, it'll be Tuesday. I flip like every Tuesday. So I did a Q&A on Instagram and y'all asked me a ton of questions that kind of like gave the gist of the first trimester catch up, but obviously we haven't really told you guys everything, and that's kind of what this video will be for. I said I would answer a lot of questions on here as well. Starting from the beginning, if you know me, I have wanted to have babies since since we first got married. Like, so many of our friends were like, y'all need to wait, y'all need to wait. You even were on the same page as me. Like, we were like, oh my gosh, like, we want kids as soon as possible, but I know we need to wait.
Yes and no. Like, the biggest thing we wanted to do was travel first.
Yes.
And COVID messed that up.
Yeah.
So it kind of...
But I will say, you and I have had a lot of traveling in our days.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we've done a lot of traveling. So like in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, as soon as we get married, I want to have kids. But in the back of my head, I knew we should wait, and we were both on the same page as that. Like, we were like, sure. And ever since we got married, we always had the mindset like, if it happens, it happens. We're not gonna try to have kids. We're not gonna prevent to have kids just because like it's whatever. When I say prevent, I mean I've been on birth control for 6 years. So birth control, but like just not preventing. Do the math in your own head. But that is like what I mean by when I say that, because whenever I post that on Instagram, some girl was like, how can you be shocked you were pregnant if you were not preventing? And I was like, listen lady, there is different context behind preventing. We mean like just, you know, I'm not even going into that. Just forget it. Whether or not, if you know when you're pregnant, it's still a shock completely. So I've been on birth control for a long time. Finally, I was like, I want to get off of it. I wanted to get my hormones back regulated. I wanted to see like, you know, who I was on, not on birth control. Like, it's been 6 years, like it's been forever. And I wanted my acne to go back to normal, like my face and hormones and all that. If you're on birth control, you know, like it messes with your hormones a lot. So I kind of wanted to see my normal period and all that. Obviously this is a lot of TMI, but hey, for families, you know, getting pregnant or people in the future, this is all the transparency I can give you. But yeah, I wanted to get back to like my normal self, normal routine, and kind of like get in the mindset of possibly having kids. Like we're 2 years married now, been together for 6 years. And so I'm like, you know, we were in the mindset, ready to have kids, right? We had a conversation. We had a conversation that we were ready if it happened. But again, we've always said, whatever happens, happens, you know? So that's been our mindset. This June, I got off birth control to kind of get my body regulated. Keep in mind, we are not thinking.
Definitely weren't thinking it was
gonna happen this fast at all. So when I say it was a shock factor activated. So we get off birth control in June. My last period was in July. So I had one period off birth control. That's all I have to say. Guess I'm fertile, and that's a great thing, because honestly in my head I was like, if I have so many friends who struggle with infertility, who have had miscarriages and all that, and that is like heavy on my heart, and I wanted to know if I was one of those people or if I was ever gonna deal with that kind of stuff, and if I was, I wanted to start ASAP, you know what I mean? So like, especially if we were in the mindset of starting a family and doing all that, I wanted to know everything. Not planning to get pregnant that quick at all. We were thinking December, January. Like, I even had in my mind, I was like, oh, that'd be so cool if I got pregnant near Christmas. We could tell all our families. Oh, it's about to become really saturated. Oh, I don't know. Scoot over.
I'm literally right next to you.
No, you're sitting wide eagle. Come here.
Dude,
Come here.
I literally can't scoot over anymore.
We're teaching him YouTube etiquette. Sit straight
No,
up.
it's called...
It's hot in here. Anyway.
Says the one who turned off the air.
Okay, story time. Back in session. I have my last period in July. This is after our anniversary. Our anniversary for our 2-year wedding anniversary was June 29th. We were in Houston, we were in Texas. Then we get word, I'm not gonna like go into too much detail, but Jarrett had to get back surgery. And this was right around July 28th. So it was a Wednesday, I know that.
Yeah.
So Jarrett had to get back surgery for football reasons. So we were in Dallas for about the week getting his, or not a week, it was like, no, it was like a week. You had to recover, yeah. It was like a week. So I remember specifically on Wednesday, he is getting his surgery. I'm like feeling super bloated for some reason. Like, I don't know why. I'm like, my boobs are killing me. And to me, again, I had 1 period off of birth control and my symptoms were pretty similar to that. So on birth control, my period was like whatever. Like I had no symptoms ever. I never had cramping or anything. So again, that was another reason why I got off birth control, so I could see like my normal periods getting back to normal. And so the July 6th, that period, I had like bloating, you know, boobs hurting, cramping, normal period symptoms. Sorry for all the boys out there, but this is a girl talk that, you know, you gotta have. So, normal symptoms. So, on Wednesday, I remember, this is like honestly a week after I think we conceived, because I have in my head, I know what day it is. Because I had an app that I could track everything on, because that, as soon as I got birth control, that was the thing to rely on. So, I am convinced I know whenever we conceived, based on the fact that I was having symptoms on the 28th, the day of a surgery. Like, I wake up bloated, and usually, like, you know, when you wake up, you have the flat tummy, you're like, ooh, I'm looking good, for mainly everybody. I did not, like, it was so weird. Like, I was like, I'm super bloated, and I remember saying to him so many times, I'm like, I'm so bloated, and disclaimer, I think I'm pregnant almost every single month, regardless, don't I?
Yeah,
I literally would, I would always freak out about being pregnant every single month. I'd be like, I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant, I'm pregnant. So like me thinking I'm pregnant is not an out of the ordinary thing for him. Anyways, but like I always say it, I never actually think it. But this time I was like, oh gosh, I think I might be. I remember being exhausted, I guess, but he also just had surgery. It was emotionally exhausting. So it was kind of like that. And then I went to Waco with Kylie. I like went shopping and stuff, and I remember going to Waco and being like, Kylie, I am so bloated, I cannot get over it, like I'm so bloated. So I guess moving like in my next pregnancy or whatever, I'll know my first symptoms are bloating and boobs, because you even said my boobs looked huge. And I don't have boobs, I have rib cage. So like having boobs is not normal for me. Anyways, so yeah, looking back, those were definitely my first symptoms, but obviously like, you know, that's easy to attribute related to periods. Right around August 5th, we come home to Boston because he was done recovering.
It's like the third or fourth.
I remember I had to go up to New York to go get Bro because my sisters were watching Bro. I get to New York. I planned on staying like a day, like sleeping over and then going to dinner and all that. So that was my plan. I get there and my sisters are like, your boobs look huge. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm pregnant. And I'm like joking in a way. I'm like, but I'm like so bloated, like I can't get over it. Kellyanne, she did my makeup and I even told her, I was like, yeah, I think I'm pregnant. Like I literally told so many people this because I'm like, I really do think I am, but I'm not. Like, kind of like joking in that way. So yeah, this is just me just like talking out my feelings. But I remember in New York, I had a dream. That was like the first before I had the crazy dream that made me take a test. But keep in mind, I'm still like a week and a half out from my period. Like it was craziness when I started having these symptoms. So I get to New York, pick up Bro, come back here. August 5th, we're chilling. I remember this specifically because his birthday was in 3 days. It's August 8th. Go to bed the night of the 5th. I have this crazy vivid dream. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, telling me I was pregnant, telling me I had to wake up and take a test. Like, just had to. I don't know why. And in my dream, I did take a test. I was positive. It was a first response test, which is funny because I take clear blue a lot, but I took that, like, pink as a sign it was a girl. Like, I don't know why. And I was like, oh my god, like I have to take this, I have to take pregnancy test. Like I really do, because in my head I'm drinking caffeine every single day, I'm going to dinners, I'm eating sushi, I'm eating all this stuff that you're not really supposed to eat. I'm also drinking alcohol. Like I did not know I was pregnant. I think my dry shampoo is getting in my mouth. Is it in yours?
No, it's not.
I need water. Wake up from my dream, literally having to tell myself, no, that's a dream, you're not pregnant. But I'm planning on taking a test, but honestly, I wanted to wait until the 8th, his birthday, because then I can make it so easy, like give him a present, all that. So come August 6th, the morning, I'm thinking in my head, okay, when am I gonna have time to take this test? Because Jarrett is sitting at home all day, like he's recovering from his back surgery. I'm having to take him to and from the facility to like get treatment and all that. And so I'm like thinking to myself, when am I gonna have time to take this test today? Like I have to take it today. Like my dream was so like God sent to take the test. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, I have to drop Jarrett off at like noon or something like that to go get treatment. I have from like noon to 1:30 to take the test, whatever. And in my head, I'm like, it's not actually gonna be positive. Like I've taken so many tests. So I'm thinking it's not gonna be positive. There's not gonna be anything to plan for. I just need to take the test. But to me, I've always never wanted to tell him when I'm gonna take a test, because of course, if the one chance I turn up positive, I don't want him to know and ask a million times, like, did you take a test? Did you take a test? So that's my stealthy spy kicking in.
So stealthy.
So I drop him off, I get home, and I take the test, and it's positive. And honestly, this is the section where we'll enter the video, but before that, I want to get a little disclaimer. Again, Jarrett just had back surgery, so he couldn't like react, really.
I couldn't move.
So we're gonna let you guys watch, and sorry y'all, it's all in iPhone. So I know that's not like crazy, but like I literally videoed it with my phone because I was just so shocked. I didn't have time to grab my camera or anything, like super, super shocked. I'll put that right here so you guys can watch it real quick. Oh my God. All right, after a lot of crying and a lot of planning, I'm gonna do this for Jarrett. I'm gonna put the test. I need to go get another one. But I'm gonna put the test in a sunglasses case because his birthday's in 2 days, and I'm just gonna say I'm gonna give it to him early. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, I'm pregnant. I needed a digital one just because I wanted to make sure there was no guessing. I don't think there's any guessing. I'm literally shaking. Oh my God. Whew. Oh my God. I've calmed down a little bit. I'm gonna put the camera right here. I'm gonna sit there. And I'm gonna sit right here with him and tell him. I'll show you guys what it looks like on the case. Here are my 2 tests. Oh my God, I cannot believe this is real life. I'm gonna put it in the sunglasses case that I had to scratch off the tag off of. That won't come off. And then tell him I'm giving him his gift early because he'll definitely believe that because he has practice on Sunday on his real birthday. And then he also has tomorrow off and we're having people over to celebrate his birthday. So I'm gonna put him in here and just say, you're gonna need it for tomorrow. I wanna give you your gift early. And then boom. He just called me. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. Oh, here we go. I'm literally about to get him. How am I gonna hold it together? I've got bro with me to hold me calm. I'm still shaking. I'm literally gonna have to hide it from him the whole drive home. Wish me luck. Let's do it. Cause you're gonna want it tomorrow. Just trust me.
Tom Ford glasses, okay. Holy f***, are you serious? You're not serious. Wait. When did you do this?
Literally an hour ago. And I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna tell him?
Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh. Holy No, I was thinking I was gonna like wear something tomorrow to like hang out with people. Oh my god.
Oh, look at it.
I'm shocked.
And here's the tears.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
More importantly, that guy right there is gonna be a big brother. Yeah.
He's sleeping, he doesn't care.
I was not expecting that on my birthday, that's for sure. But it ends up being the best birthday gift ever.
Yeah. I'm so glad we caught that on camera though too, because I will remember his reaction for the rest of our lives. And it's been so fun, like showing our family and friends his reaction.
Again, because I couldn't.
Priceless.
It was, for one, because I was so shocked that you were actually pregnant. The funny part about it all is that I couldn't move just because I had surgery.
I know.
And so it was like, she was probably expecting, you were
no, I
expecting me to
wasn't.
like jump up and down and like, oh my god.
Honestly, I was expecting exactly how you reacted because I just know you so well. But
Bro was really excited. What did you do?
Bro was very excited. Okay, so the rest of this video is going to be kind of like first trimester catch up. So we took you through our 9-week appointment. They didn't let us film in the ultrasound, obviously. And then our 12-week appointment, which you'll also see footage for. And that one was
awesome.
So cool. Unbelievable. Like we got to see it kicking and everything. It was just such... Oh, I can't even get over it.
It was like, wow, that's a human.
Yeah.
It looked like a human. Because the first ultrasound didn't really.
Yeah. My first trimester was relatively easy. Like, I had no morning sickness. I had nothing crazy. What would you say were my cravings?
Subway.
For sure, Subway.
Acai bowls.
Yeah.
I feel like that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I've been craving just like fresh food. And I answered this on the Q&A, so if you need to go on there, it's in my highlights. Oh, hi. And Bro has been so cuddly lately. It's kind of hilarious. Okay, so we're gonna show you guys a little bit into our appointments and then any other special footage I've captured over the first trimester. Okay, y'all, we have a super important appointment today. We're so excited.
Just pumped.
We are going to our first, is it prenatal or like how do you say
Our first baby appointment.
Our first baby appointment. I'm 9 weeks today, so it's September 7th. So yeah, we get to just go check up on the baby, make sure everything's good, which is like the one thing we've been dying to do the entire time that I've been pregnant so far.
Just excited to finally see this little person. Green olive is the size this week, apparently, according to Kennedy's app. I'm not an olive fan, but I'm a fan of our olive.
I don't like olives either, so just that'll make you feel good.
But I want everything to be good, healthy, and everything look normal and good. That's all I care about. But I am beyond excited. Excited's doesn't even do it justice.
Yeah. Jarrett was just telling me, he was like, this feels like the first time I watched you walk down the aisle, and I was like,
the only time I watched you walk down the aisle.
The first time. Yeah, that's true. We just are praying for a healthy, happy baby. We're not finding out the gender until later. We were going back and forth about this, like if we wanted to wait or if we wanted to find out. We're both on the same page of like finding out our first one at least. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Have to get this thingy on. Video me real quick.
You ready?
Did I have anything?
Sure.
Nice and clean.
Sick outfit, dude.
Thank you. Oh my god. Due April 12th.
See the resemblance? You see the resemblance?
You don't know if it's a girl or boy. Oh my god. This is real. This is a real baby. Do you see that, guys? That's a real baby. Okay, y'all, that was insane. Here's the baby. Can you see it? Can you see it? Oh, I cannot believe this is real life. Like, oh, Jarrett started crying. It was cute. I did too. I mean, I teared up a little bit, but she said it was a beautiful ultrasound. Everything looked healthy. The baby's measuring perfectly. I'm literally 9 weeks today. So it's literally exactly what I thought I was. I've been tracking for a while on an app, so I just knew everything. Our baby. That's our baby. That is our baby. What is life? But I have my 12-week appointment on September 28th, so it's the 7th today, so in 3 weeks. Wow. I cannot believe it.
Wild. It's just crazy.
What were your thoughts?
Well, it looks beautiful, just like...
Yeah, the lady called it a beautiful ultrasound, and I was like, what does that mean? Does that mean girl, or is it just beautiful?
We did make sure that there was only one.
Yeah, that was important. There was a couple times where I honestly thought I was having twins because I feel so bloated. I have no symptoms except for just bloat, and then my boobs hurting all the time. What else did I say? Oh, and exhaustion, but like, we're all tired. We're all tired.
We all are tired.
Okay, y'all, I'm 11 weeks today. I cannot believe it's gone by this fast. It's so crazy. Right now I'm taking my 11-week pictures in my Calvin Klein. I'll give you guys a little bump date at 11 weeks, which to me it feels like something. To some it may not look like a lot, but usually I'm used to like flat, and it's bumping to me. So I'll try to show you guys a little bump date. My 12-week appointment today. I can't believe it. You can see a little bump. Are you nervous?
No, I'm excited.
I'm nervous.
I'm excited.
Well, I'm excited too, just nervous. All right, here we go. The setup to change into my robe. Y'all, what is life? Babe, how crazy. They still have the ultrasound go on me. Our little alien. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why do I think of bro? Okay, so in the next vlog, we're gonna show you guys all of our family's reactions and our friends' reactions, which were literally so awesome, close to our heart. And that has been a highly requested video. So that will be tomorrow. After you watch today's, it'll be Wednesdays. Because we just kind of want to get all that out so you guys can watch it and enjoy it like we have for the past 15 weeks.
Yep.
So, on that note, see you in the next vlog. Did you just do a peace sign like me?
Yeah.
Bye!